Hey, my name is Paul and I like to go places. In today's video, we're going to be doing some off-roading in the snow. Now, it is not quite winter where I live, but up in the mountains where I am right now, there is snow on the ground on the forestry roads. So, let's get to it. So right now we are actually at Pitton Lake, which is somewhere I've covered before in a video. And it's, the water is getting a little bit icy because it is pretty cold up in the mountains. And as you can see, there is snow everywhere. Now, it's not super deep, but it does get deeper on the actual forestry roads. There's a lot of tree cover here, so yeah. Now, I don't have my good winter tires on yet because I'm waiting for snow to actually fall in Kelowna where I live. So the tires I'm actually running right now are the original all-terrains that were on this Jeep when I bought it. The tread is really bad, like it's probably at like 30% or something. But yeah, the Jeep apparently doesn't care. It's been actually managing pretty good in the snow. Obviously I had to put it in four-wheel drive because in two-wheel drive the rear end just kind of slides around, so. But yeah, we're just going to basically go driving on the snow and see how it handles, because this is the first winter that I will be driving the Jeep. So, yeah. All right, so we're just making our way back down the road to Pitton Lake. And I was a little bit surprised just how easily it made it up on the tires that I have on here right now. It was no problem at all, and sliding around a little bit here and there, but yeah, I heard like when I was doing research on Jeeps, I was mainly concerned about how the handling would be in winter, because this is going to be my daily driver during the winter, along with doing stuff like this, right, driving off-road in snow. And I think it sounds like these are a beast in the snow, but on like ice and pavement, it's not so great, which is mainly what I've been concerned about, because where I live, there's hills and stuff like that, and the city crews are usually pretty bad at maintaining the roads, in my opinion. So like every single intersection in town is basically a sheet of ice all the time. So for that reason, my winters that I bought, I haven't put them on yet, they are studded winter tires. So even though the all-terrains that are on here right now are like winter rated, I read reviews from people saying that that type of tire is, not going to be worth it on like ice, that sort of conditions, and that's what I'll be driving on in town. So I wanted to get really good winters, put them on the factory wheels, and those will be my winter wheels. And then I'll get some other all-terrains on a different set of wheels for my summer use. But yeah, I haven't done the winter tire swap yet because it's not snowing in town. So I was gonna wait until it gets closer to that period, but yeah. So today's video is just gonna basically be having fun on the logging roads in the snow. And maybe we'll see if I get stuck or not. So I do have a set of recovery boards. I was going to have chains with me as well, but Amazon decided to ship them almost all the way and then just stop. So I had to get refunded, and now I have to buy them again. So yeah, that's terrific. All right, so there is like a good amount of snow on the ground here, although it is actually warmer than I thought. So it is starting to melt. But I took it out of four-wheel drive, so I'm just going to show you what it's like to just drive in this amount of snow without the use of four-wheel drive. Still going up. It's not bad. The rear end is kind of sliding a little bit. Little bit of a hill here. Whoa. Yeah. She's sliding a little bit in the rear. Whoa. Yeah, trying to accelerate, just kicks the rear end out pretty much. Whoa, yep. As soon as the torque hits those, whoa. Yeah, as soon as the torque hits those really bad rear tires, it just goes sliding out. So it'll be interesting to compare this with when I actually get the decent rear tires on there. I expect when I'm driving in conditions like this, it's probably beneficial just to keep it in four-wheel drive all the time, because obviously I don't want to just slide off the road and get stuck somewhere, but yeah, I want to kind of get used to how the Jeep handles in slippery conditions, because when I'm driving on the pavement, I mean, I'm not going to be using four-wheel drive, so I'd like to kind of get a feel for how this thing handles its steering and whatnot, and, you know, be able to counter a slide. So yeah. Yeah, whoa. Oh, shoot. Trying to do this with one hand on the camera, one hand on the steering wheel. Yeah, not so fun. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, this is still doing pretty decently just in two-wheel drive, so yeah. I don't know. I was really paranoid about how this was going to handle in the snow, and yeah, so far as I get more used to it, I'm pretty pleased. So I threw it back in four-wheel drive and just basically pushing down this logging road so easily. Basically just got it in third gear and giving it throttle, and yeah, it's not a problem at all. Even on these really worn down tires, yeah, it's got like just great traction. I had it in two-wheel drive as I was coming down this way before this clip, and yeah, if I just tap the throttle, like the rear end would just go flying out, because the road is actually pretty slippery, and it's like the snow is all kind of melting now, and it's yeah, making it pretty slick. But yeah, I'm actually very pleased with the four-wheel drive performance in the snow here, and I do look forward to testing it with the new tires that I'll be putting on within the next couple of weeks, seeing how it does on ice. Although, I mean, I'm not really looking forward to driving around in town, but yeah, doing more exploring on these logging roads when the snow is a lot deeper, that should be fun. And I hope to do some more videos like this as winter progresses and we get deeper snow out here on the logging roads. But yeah, so we're just going up a bit of a hill right now, and not a problem at all, even on these horribly worn tires. Yeah, I really like this. I'll do an overlay on the screen of where I am and where I'm trying to get to. I think there's like a radio tower, like a cell phone tower, somewhere up in these hills. So, you know, right now I'm just kind of checking the map, trying to figure out which way I gotta go. And I'm in two-wheel drive right now, so it's kind of a slow start in the snow here, but I'll throw it into four-wheel probably pretty soon, because yeah, I'm just kind of sliding around as we gain a little bit of elevation here. It's still not too bad, and considering the quality of my tires, I say we're doing pretty good. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna, I've never been up in this area that I'm trying to reach. I just kind of spotted it on the satellite view and figured that might be fun to take a look. So yeah, I will probably pick up again when we get a little bit closer to our destination. Gaining some elevation here, and I'm in four-wheel drive, and it's just pulling me up so easily. So I'm kind of excited to see how good it'll do when I put actual decent tires on here too. But I am very impressed with the four-wheel drive system on the Jeep. And oh, I think we're here actually. Yeah, there's something up there. Let's just get up here. All right, well, okay. It's quite a nice view that we have from up here. All the mountains there, and yeah. But yeah, let's see what we got here. I think this is probably like a cellular tower along with microwave stuff or something. I have no idea. But yeah, this is pretty much all there is here, I think. Because that road I was following just basically ends here. But yeah, this is really nice up here. It's actually really loud too, because I think our proximity to the main highway, which is just kind of down there, so yeah, you can still hear all the traffic. But yeah, that's seeing all the tops of the mountains over there. Really beautiful. Anyway, this is pretty much all there is to see. Yeah, pretty boring. Power box there. The main tower and all the equipment or whatever is inside of that thing. And then it looks like we have, I'm assuming that's a generator. That's what it looks like to me. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll probably do a little bit more off-roading while there's still some light out, but that'll probably end it for this video, I think. So unfortunately, I didn't bring my drone with me, and I would have liked to have ended this video with a lot of nice drone footage, but oh well. But yeah, anyway, I am very happy with the winter performance of the Jeep so far. I will need to see exactly how it's going to do on slippery, icy roads, where typically I'll be driving in two-wheel drive. I guess we'll see how it goes. The tires that I have on there right now, like I said, they're pretty worn out, not the greatest tires, and it was still doing really good out here. So in a couple weeks, when I put my actual winter tires on there, the studded winter tires, hopefully I'll be able to get decent traction on some of the icy roads in town, and then of course we'll see how it does off-roading in deeper snow as well. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.